What's up, guys? This is your boy RM-THUCK'S at BullvsBear. So today I'm going to share my setups. Today I'm going to share my analysis, my weekly analysis, my monthly analysis. So bear this in mind that white trend line represent the higher time frame channel, and then the brown represent the trend inside the trend. Then the red represent correction phase in the market. The red line represent correction in the market. So know that every channel have its own purpose on my chart, and every color have its own purpose on my chart. That's why always on my analysis I have to choose three colors. As for example, every time I choose three colors to identify so that I cannot forget or make mistakes about the trend I drawn on my higher time frames or on my lower time frames. So today I'm going to start with NZDJPY. I'm going to start with NZDJPY as we are expecting, or as I'm anticipating, that it's going to give us something like a push up to retest this current support, and after that it's going to give us small impulse and then correction, after that correction, then impulse, correction, impulse, after that to complete the higher time frame structure. So I will be waiting for it to give me the second correction. As you can check here, we have head and shoulder, which is another confirmation that this trend is coming from our resistance to our supporting trend line on the higher time frame. So we'll be waiting to cater for more sales on this current trend. So it's reversing, so we'll be selling after this correction. So you just have to wait and analyze. Remember that on higher time frame it takes time to complete the setup. It takes time. So if you can swing this trade can be profitable. You can swing until September. Okay, today I'm going to share higher time frame, most of my analysis on the higher time frame expectation or perspective, so that you guys can capitalize in the swing trade. As I see, most of traders are no longer trading on the higher time frames, they are now focusing on the lower time frames. So let's check on NZD, AUD, NZD. On AUD NZD this week, I will be expecting another sell. As I see now, I'm waiting for this to confirm that this is a correction. Remember that correction towards the resistance is a confirmation that the market is going to reverse, meaning that this correction is my confirmation that this market have to come back and then give me impulse and correction. So after this, market is going to break this current support of the correction and then make small correction, then impulse to complete the structure. As don't forget that this is a higher time frame correction, we are waiting for market to give us another impulse in the higher time frame so that we can complete the structure. As you can check, for example, it gave us previous higher time frame correction, then now we are in another one. As you can check, is correction, impulse, correction. We are waiting for another impulse to push market to the downside. Okay, we're waiting for another impulse after this breakout. You can enter now. You can enter after this current support break. If the market break this current support, then you can enter, then it will give you impulse and then break out of this current support, another higher time frame support, then it will give us impulse going downside. So as you can check, I have swing trades. This trade you can swing it. Euro GBP, we are expecting a buy. As I'm checking my analysis, we are expecting a buy, but I'm looking on my buyers on my H4. As you can check, H4, it was respecting the analysis. So we just waiting for it to break and give us another confirmation. As you can check, every time when Euro GBP is on our supporting trend line, it's giving us impulse to our resistance. So now is the time. So is the time for Euro GBP to bounce back to our resistance. As you can check, it's starting to correct. So we will be waiting for market to push to our resistance. So by not pushing, as it have to give us bullish continuation and impulse. towards our resistance. Okay, so let's check another pair. Another pair I'm looking on this week is UKOIL, as it's been a long time not trading oil, but I'm back this year trading commodities and everything, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies and everything. So this is a nice setup, guys. This is a nice setup. I'll be just looking for it to tap on my resistance. I'll be looking for it to touch on my resistance, then my alerts will be on. So after this, I'll be checking the behavior, as I know that it's going to reverse in phase 3 of bull versus bear strategy, which is impulse, then correction, then it's going to give us another impulse to break this small reversal correction towards the resistance. As you can check, this is a correction towards the resistance, so it's a confirmation that this is a reversal pattern at bull versus bear strategy. We know that after impulse, then we'll be looking for more correction, bearish continuation to push the market downside, and we'll be looking for bearish continuations only to push the market to our supporting trend line on the higher time frame. So as you can check, I have swing trades only. I will be looking for scaling in and then scaling in trade after the breakout of this reversal. This is reversal. As you can check, for example, this is what I mean when I say it's going to reverse with bull versus bear strategy phase 2. I mean it's going to give us impulse, correction, then impulse. This is what I mean when I say bull versus bear strategy. We know we have been testing the market on our support and resistance trend lines. We know that market sometimes reverse with impulse then correction. So we'll be looking for market we're looking for breakout out of correction so that we can catch the last phase of the market, which is impulse. Okay, so another thing again is gold. We killed gold in VIP group, guys. As you can check, I'm going to show you the analysis. So as you can check, gold, it's been correcting and moving nicely on our channel, and then gold gave us impulse, it gave us correction towards downside, then impulse, then correction. No, sorry guys, sorry, sorry. As you can check, we are in a higher time frame correction. Let me start here. As you can check, we are in a higher time frame correction. What you can expect from gold, gold can push to this zone, and then that's the time where we can expect gold to sell hard, or it's time for us to sell gold, because this is an impulse correction. We are waiting for it to push to the downside. So in my perspective, I'll be looking for gold in two ways, but as I can see that gold is going to break this current support, so I will be looking for impulse. As you can check, we sold gold here yesterday. As a confirmation, we had bearish reversal on our supporting trendline, which is inside the correction. Then we sold, it gave us sharp down movement, which is impulse. So we'll be waiting for it to break with correction, or we are waiting for it to give us another continuation pattern to confirm that this support is going to be broken. Okay, if gold is giving us bullish reversal on this support, we know that gold is going to push. But if it's giving us bearish continuation, we know that it's going to give us impulse to the downside. Okay, to complete the structure. As you can check, we are inside higher time frame correction, waiting for impulse. As I'm expecting gold to, it will reach our 16,77455. Okay, then Bitcoin this week Bitcoin this week, as it is almost on our supporting trend line where we are waiting for it. I saw most of the traders buying Bitcoin, but I was the only one who was aware that Bitcoin is still on a downtrend, because it broke out of the current small uptrend, which is the inner trend. Then it gave us bearish reversal towards the resistance. Then it gave us bearish continuation after the breakout of the previous small uptrend. So I'm waiting for it, and I'm going to check the behavior once gold reach our support. As you can check, this is an higher time frame support. Let me go on my daily time frame and show you. This is an higher time frame support. So I'll be waiting for it to reach around 29,527. That's where I will be looking for buyers. But as I checked, or as I see based on my strategy, this is still bearish continuation. It's going to give us another last impulse, then can give us bullish reversals on lower time frames so that we can buy. Okay, don't buy early. Gold is still down. Bitcoin is still going down, as you can check. If I can highlight this, this is a bearish continuation. It's a confirmation that this current trend is not yet over. It's going to give us impulse to complete the structure. Okay, then another thing again I'm looking at this week is ETHUSD, which is Ethereum versus US dollar. On ETHUSD this week, as you can check, on ETHUSD, I'm still looking for downtrend. As you can check, it similarly moves like Bitcoin, but there's trends inside the trend. As you can check, there was a trend, then impulse correction, then it break out of the current or the previous uptrend, meaning that the previous trend is over. Once the market gives you correction out of the breakout of the previous support. So then this was my confirmation. Then gave us impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. We are waiting for market to give us the last push to reach our exit point, where our exit point is 169667. Then I'll be checking the behavior, what's going to happen around that zone. Then that's the time I'm going to buy. But as I'm expecting bullish reversal, something like this on this price 17,000. As you can check, previously market bounced back from here. So this is our strong support. So I'll be looking for it to reach our support so that it can buy. Okay guys, this is your boy RM-THUCK'S. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. More content is coming. I will be sharing weekly analysis, weekly recap, and everything starting from next week. Starting from February, we'll be trading NFPs and everything live. So please don't miss out. Share our knowledge with others. It's for free. We are here to sanitize poverty with you guys. Thank you. This is your boy RM-THUCK'S. I'm signing out.